across the pines, a bruised purple stain on the edge of the world. I'm standing where the shadows stretch like reaching arms, while the gold burns down to gray. You were the anchor, you were the weight, but the rope just snapped in the dark. And I'm drifting toward a line I can't see. The colors are leaking, the horizon is shaking. Everything we were is losing its shape. Oh, I'm reaching for the hem of the sun, but it's slipping through my cold, cold skin. And the light goes out like a candle in a tomb. The wind is dissolving in my heavy gloom. I'm a machine with a broken heart, watching the sunset tear us apart. Now the world is just a silhouette of a life I haven't finished yet. Don't let the black swallow the shore. I don't know how to be me anymore. The trees are skeletal against the orange fire. The last few sparks of your name are dying in the wind. I hear the click of a lock on the other side of the air. A door I can't kick down, a wall I can't climb. I'm staring at the place where your shadow used to fall. Now it's just a cold, hard ground and the static rising in my head. The colors are leaking, the horizon is shaking. Everything we were is losing its shape. Oh, I'm reaching for the hem of the sun, but it's slipping through my cold, cold skin. And the light goes out like a candle in a tomb. The wind is dissolving in the heavy gloom. I'm a machine with a broken heart, watching the sunset tear us apart. Now the world is just a silhouette of a life I haven't finished yet. Don't let the black swallow the shore. I don't know how to be me anymore.
Maybe the summer is over for good. Maybe the morning was misunderstood. It's so quiet when the ghost stops screaming. It's so dark when you're waking from the dreaming.
Yesterday is a ghost town, and I'm the only soul left on the street. It's all just fading. The horizon is gone. The ironfall that's left in the dark.
Just a machine in the night.
Waiting for a different kind of Floorboards are screaming under my feet. Every step is an invasion of the quiet. The hall is stretched out while I was asleep. Now it's a mile of carpet I can see across. The wallpaper's peeling like dead skin, revealing the bones of a place that's gone hollow. I'm tracing the geometry of the void and counting the nails in the ceiling. And I'm staring at the fabric of the bed, where the ghost of your weight is still pressed. But the cotton won't move, no, the cotton won't rise. It's a terrifying piece in the center of my head. Welcome to the hollow room, where walls are hungry for the sound of you. I'm a pilot in a house that crashed, searching for a spark in the dust and ash. The ceiling is a sky that's falling down. things we don't use to. Cheers, facing a war that we both had to lose. The clock on the mantle is ticking in reverse, reminding me silence is a rhythmic curse. I turned on the faucet just to hear a voice, but the pipes just groaned at the lack of a choice. The air is too thin, the chord is too sharp. I'm a broken string on a hollowed out harp. And I'm staring at the fabric of the bed, where the ghost of your weight is still pressed. But the cotton won't move, no, the cotton won't rise. It's a terrifying breeze in the center of my eyes. Welcome to the hollow room, where the walls are hungry for the sound of you. I'm a pilot in a house that crashed, searching for a spark in the dust and ash. What's stealing is the sky that's falling down. I'm the only heartbeat left in this town. Everything is still, everything is right, and there's nowhere left for us to hide. We're footage of a lonely soul, a blueprint for a gaping hole. The architecture is turning on me, expanding until I'm just a speck in the debris. It stays so still, the room is growing deep, and I'm caught underneath, just a hollow man in a hollow room, waiting for the floor to give way. Tune it out, turn it up, keep the frequency flat. The kettle whistles like a distant train, but I'm standing still in the kitchen rain. I poured 2 cups, but I'm only one. The ritual starts before the sun. Check the locks, check the lights, check the pulse. Everything's real, but everything's false. I'm a circuit board and a casing of skin, just waiting for the current to finally begin. And the world is just a static pulse, a hum in the wire, a ghost in the results. I'm a rhythm without a song to play, just 1,000 versions of yesterday. Click, tick, the clock is a cage. I'm a machine stuck on the very same page. Crayon gray, the signal is gone. I'm just the noise that carries on. Glitch to the zeros and ones. Damage is done. The damage is done. Damage is done. I'm tuned to the nothing. TV is screaming in a silver tongue. Breath is a letter with a missing rung. I'm walking the carpet till the fiber's frayed, doing the things that the limit should say. But the rain on the glass is a code I can't read. A mechanical heart is a heart that won't bleed. It's a comfort the cold, it's a mercy the numb. To be a machine when the shadows have come. The drums drop, I'm losing the signal. Searching, I'm losing the wire. The metronome is the only few left. Left, right, left. I've forgotten the feeling of being bereft. I'm simplified down to the beat in my chest. Automated, regulated, dead at my best. And the world is just a static pulse, a hum in the wire, a ghost in the results. I'm a rhythm without a song to play, just 1,000 Thought if I didn't breathe, the house wouldn't notice you were gone. But the silence just grew teeth. I screamed your name into the drywall. I wanted a ghost to scream it back, but the sound hit the floor like 1,000 mirrors, jagged and silver and black. It's not a memory, it's a physical blade, cutting through the fight and the okay I made. The denial is bleeding out, the ceiling is screaming out. One piece for the way you look, two pieces for the things you took, three pieces for the empty space. I'm stepping on the shaft of your face. It hurts to move, it hurts to be. The echo is shattered, it's vibrating under my skin. I'm a machine that left the poison in. Every nerve is a wire that's frayed by the gravity of the mistake we made. I can't breathe in the glass, I can't walk to the past. Edge up, everything is sharp. Realization is a car crash in slow motion. Edge up, edge, edge. I'm pulling the shards out of my chest. I'm cleaning the floor with my own exhaustion. The hallway is longer, the truth is a hunger. Wait, did you hear that? Nothing! Exactly! I shouted into the void and the void shouted back in the key of alone. The house is made of glass, and I'm the only stone. Shatter the echo, tear down the wall. The denial is dead, the reality crawls. It's not a dream, it's not a dream, it's just a scream. It's not a dream, it's not a dream, it's just a scream. I can't get off. Just a scream. The floor's too sharp. It was hanging in the back of the dark, like a shed skin, a shadow on the wood. I reached out to feel the wool, the thread, to find a pulse where a person should be. But the sleeve is empty, the weight is wrong, and the oxygen in here is getting too thick. My fingers are a riot, I can't suppress an earthquake trapped beneath my rest, and the shaking like they're trying to shake off the now, like they're trying to dig through the air to find the hand they used to hold in. I've got these trembling hands, heavy with the gifts I never gave. I'm clutching at the ghost of a second chance while I'm standing at the edge of the grave. It's a tactile torture of the things I didn't say. The guilt is in the fabric and it won't wash away. I'm a machine that's lost its grip, watching the whole world slip through these trembling hands. I press the collar against my face, hoping for a scent to trace a spark, but it's just cold wool and plastic buttons, and the terrifying silence of the dark. My knuckles are white, my palms are raw from trying to catch a falling star. I'm haunted by the touch I took for granted. Now I don't know where my boundaries are. The pockets are full of nothing, the seams are coming undone. I'm holding on to a memory until my fingers go numb. I had the time, I had the words, but I kept them in my throat. Now all I have is this empty coat. I've got these trembling hands, heavy with the gifts I ocean made of stone, and I'm the anchor sinking on my own. Every inch of skin is catching the light, like a target for the pressure of the night. I try to leave my head, but the mercury climbs. I'm running out of energy, running out of rhymes. The symbol I could be in is a mountain to scale, and I'm shivering under a leaden veil. In, out, the rhythm is alive. In, out, the rhythm is alive. I'm too tired to try. Oh, the weight of the oxygen is pulling me down. I'm gasping for air in the middle of town. It's a thick, heavy curtain. It's a physical bruise. The more I inhale, the more I lose. I'm a machine with a rusted gear, drowning in the atmosphere. Don't tell me to breathe, don't tell me it's free. The air is a hammer and it's crushing me. Gravity is greedy, it wants every bone to melt into the carpet to turn into moan. I'm watching the dust motes dance in the sun. They don't feel the burden of being the one left behind, the one left away. The cost of a line and the price of the game. My lungs are two stones in a hollow chest. I just want the planet to give me a rest. 98 meters per second of pain. The sky is a liquid, the clouds are a chain, pushing me down into the ground. I'm made of lead. I'm already dead. How can something invisible be so heavy? How can the air break the levee? Oh, the weight of the oxygen is pulling me down. I'm gasping for air in the middle of town. It's a thick, heavy curtain. It's a physical bruise. The more I inhale, the more I lose. I'm a machine with a rusted gear, drowning in the atmosphere. Don't tell me to breathe, don't tell me it's free. The air is a hammer and it's crushing me. Just breathe. Oh, the air is lit. Just breathe. Oh, the sky is wet. I'm so tired. Oh, yeah. I saw your coat in the cereal aisle, just a flash of the wool and a ghost of a smile. But when I turn the corner, the shelf is just cold. A trick of the fluorescent, a story retold. You're a glitch in the vision, a blur in the glass, a flicker of a static as the carriages pass. I'm checking the mirrors, I'm checking the locks, but you're living in the gaps between the ticks of the clock. Are you there? Are you anywhere? Your shape, the line makes when it hits the floor. Silhouette standing by the laundry room door. You're the lingering shadow, the permanent stain, a haunting vibration at the back of my brain. I'm a machine with a ghost in the cold, a passenger sitting on a dead end road. You aren't really here, but you won't go away. You're the gray and the gold, you're the ghost in the day. A flicker, shiver, trick of the eye, the shadow that follows but never says goodbye. Till when I took the turn, like the weight of your body was a lesson to learn. I reached for your hand in the passenger space, but I only found leather and a void in your place. The curtains are moving without any wind, like the house is remembering where we began. You're woven in the fabric, you're etched in the dust, a lingering spirit in a world made of rust. I'm tired of chasing the corner of my eye. I'm tired of asking the silence is clearing, the signal is pure, the fever is breaking, I'm finding the cure. I found an old photo in a drawer by the bed, and for once the shadow didn't fill me with dread. The glass isn't jagged, the edges are round, I'm picking the pieces up off of the ground, I'm sanding the corners, I'm smoothing the rest, building a temple from the layers of dust. There's a low vibration in the hollow of my chest, a frequency hum where the pain used to rest, a screaming that's softened to a beautiful note. I'm finally finding the air in my throat, and your resonant memory, a song in the dark, a ghost in the wire, a faint glowing spark. I'm a machine that's beginning to seal the gold in the cracks, the power to heal. The echo is steady, the frequency's true. I'm carrying the light, I'm carrying you. Not as a burden, not as a stone, but a beautiful rhythm I can call my own. I remembered your laugh in the middle of June. It didn't feel like a punch, it felt like a tune. An artifact salvaged from a shipwreck at sea, polished and shining and sitting with me. The artifacts whisper, they don't have to shout. I'm letting the why and the if only out. I'm a museum of the moments we shared, a living collection of how much I cared. I'm not bleeding anymore, I'm not dying on the floor. The pain has a shape, the grief has a name, but the fire has turned to a flickering flame. I can't hold you now without breaking down. And your resonant memory, a song in the dark, a ghost in the wire, a faint glowing spark. I'm a machine that's beginning to meal the gold in the cracks, the power to heal. The echo is steady, the frequency's true. I'm carrying the light, I'm carrying you. Not as a burden, not as a stone, but a beautiful rhythm I can call my own. Resonating in the silence, vibrating in the distance. I'm not afraid of the sound anymore. It's just a song I used to know. The final note lingers shimmering and bright until it slowly dissolves into the air. The bedroom floor is a glassy surface. I wake up shivering, searching for a purpose. Some days the water is up to my knees, and I'm wading through the salt and the debris. Other days I'm miles beneath the shelf, trying to remember the shape of myself. The ceiling is the surface I can never quite reach, while the ghosts of my secrets wash up on the beach. High tide, low tide, I'm losing the count. The pressure is a debt I can't quite amount. I'm gasping, then I'm drifting. The anchor is lifting, and these unspoken rivers are running through me. An unlimited path to an endless sea. I'm a machine, learning how to flow in a storm that swallowed the only boat. One step forward, then the current pulls back. The light is green and the depths are black. deep sea trench. Grief is a thirst that I can't quite quench. I'm standing on the bank watching us flow by. A river up, maybe under rubber in the sky.